So I think disruption and energy, don't go in the same sentence. But what we have done, I moved back from the US in 2010, is we played the role of classic disruptor and took a lot of initiative in the sector and participated in creation of this sector. I remember about 5 years back when I started this company, nobody even understood what wind and solar is, and that it actually generates power. It was more of a tax instrument that people bought for tax purposes. It was never used in the wind or solar was not used in the same sentence as power generation ever. That is, we talk about it as if it was so obvious today, but that was not the case 5 years ago. So we played a role in, sort of contributed to creating this industry. We are right now operational about 930 megawatts of wind, and we have about 700 megawatts of solar under construction. We're the largest wind generation company in the country. Will be about 1600 megawatts between wind and solar by this time next year. And we are a typical. We don't have any grand visions or missions or anything like that. We'll take it. I'm a big believer in 30-day or a 60-day business plan. So in this ever-changing world, I am not going to commit to anything until the rest of the things sort of come together. Because we never thought solar would reach the levels of pricing that it reached today. There's about 75% reduction in the cost in the last 4 years. So we don't make plans written in stone, right? We every 60 days we evaluate our plan, and depending upon where oil prices is, where cracking is, where the interest rates are, what's happening in Siberia, what's happening in Russia, what is US doing. So our plans change based on what is going on around us. So we always write it on slate and we rub it off and rewrite the whole plan all over again. I think that's one of the problems that millennials have. I believe I'm a millennial. My wife doesn't think so, but I think I'm somewhere in the border case there. So I think we're a company that's young, new generation, aspirational, but at the same time wants to contribute to the larger society rather than just being the largest or biggest or anything like that. So we'll see. We have a different ethos. We donated all our shareholding into the trust, and we have said that if we sell the company, the entire money will go to charity. So we do all this crazy and silly stuff. So we'll see how far we get and where we go in the long term. But we are dreamers, but we are dreaming with our eyes open. So that's kind of what's about us.
Excellent.